Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy Romeo, and I'm back with another reaction, man. Today we about to react to this "Moving Out Again" featuring I don't even know how to say that name, man. I apologize, bro, but yeah, we about to react to this. I don't know what this is. I ain't never heard of it, but I seen it and I seen the thumbnail and it looked like it's entertaining. So let's just jump right into it.
This video has been brought to you by NordVPN. Get 75% off a 3-year plan at nordvpn.com/domics and use the code DOMICS to get an extra month for free. I moved out. Again. The condo life was fun for a while, but I missed being on the ground level and not having to wait 15 minutes for an elevator to get down and let Nala do her business, because usually only about one of the 4 worked.
What kind of condo is that?
Where were my maintenance fees even going? Also, there was at least one fire alarm every few days, sometimes late at night, and it was always for the same floor. What you guys doing over there, floor 9? You roasting marshmallows? You roasting each other? Huh?
You said you roasting each other?
She started exercising and maintained a healthier diet and improved her self-esteem and overall feels happier, and I am so proud of her. I mean, now none of her clothes fit. Ha! You take that back, man.
I knew houses required much more work to take care of, but I grew up doing chores for little to no pay anyway. Except for literally everything allowing me to live that cost money, food, clothing, shelter. Thanks, Mom and Dad. So, I could probably handle it. And it just so happens to also be buyer season in the housing market for my area. The timing just felt right. As for my condo neighbors, they actually haven't caused any trouble since I made that video about them. Maybe they watch my stuff? Who knows? So the hunt began, and I've probably looked at close to 60 or 70 houses before finally closing in on one. And it only took 3 tries. First, there was the sauna house, appropriately named because it had a sauna in the basement, but it was still fairly priced. How do you think I'm gonna pass on something like that? Sauna in the basement? Come on.
I wish.
Well, someone beat me to an offer a day early, and they closed the deal right away.
Yeah.
And then there was the sketchy basement house, named after we hired an inspector before the closing date, and he found some patchwork to the foundation of the house after noticing a recess in the ground outside, and when we asked the owner about it, they refused to give us a clear explanation. The rest of the house was nice and well kept, but the basement, sketchy.
Bro, what the hell is that?
I'd rather not risk it. But like I said, a third time
big
the charm.
pothole.
I continued searching and picked the one I currently live in. It has a unique layout, different from the many cookie-cutter type houses I checked out prior. It had the right amount of space I wanted, nothing too big, because I have a fear of ghosts haunting unused rooms. That's my irrational mindset. If a room is left unoccupied for long periods, I believe that something will eventually inhabit it.
I'm not sure about
Is
that.
anyone sitting here? No? Well, alright, I guess this is where I sit now. Forever.
Looking at
It was clean, the kitchen was newly renovated, and the backyard was spacious, perfect for Nala to run around in. Doesn't have to wait 15 minutes to go pee. Deal. I didn't want to rush too quickly with picking a house because, of course, I wanted one I'd be happy with, but at the same time, I knew I was competing with other people.
Bro, that shit
and
is
also,
so
winter was
annoying, bro.
I wanted to move in before the long night.
Are you trying to do something or buy something and everybody else trying to do the same thing?
Itself went pretty smoothly at first, and luckily I had some friends and family help out, but I had more stuff than I expected, and the truck I rented filled up pretty fast. Seriously, we have these 2 beanbags from Sumo, and they took up like half the truck. Big ass beanbags, but really comfy to lie on nonetheless. Yeah. So we for sure had to make 2 trips. I had the elevator and loading dock booked for 3 hours, and it seemed like we were good on time. After loading the first batch, I had about 1 hour left to drop off the load to the house, come back, and load the few stuff that were left. Doable.
Bro, he just
My
threw him
school
in
days
there.
procrastination has trained me for these clutch moments. Oh, let's go. Why is there a car parked in front of the truck?
Bro, that is so annoying, bro.
Hello?
And
Whose
when you
car
stuck
is this?
behind another
I
car,
tried to ask my building manager if they knew who it was or if they could
and the
help.
owner ain't nowhere to be
Well,
found.
I only have the elevator booked until 7. Could you maybe give an extension or no? No? Oh, okay. I guess we're towing then. We step back outside and see that the car is not there anymore. Nice. Well, that's 10 minutes gone.
Right.
It took another 10 minutes to drive to the house, another 10 minutes to drop off the first load, 10 minutes to drive back to the condo, which left me with about 20 minutes left to pack the last load. Still doable. Of course, the dock doors are closed. After we specifically told the maintenance man in charge of the dock that we'd be coming back for another
That
trip.
nigga not listening to shit you
Building
said.
management was closed for the day, so we had to go to the gate guard to ask for assistance. So we go and walk up to the open door of the building. Is this still considered a building? While awkwardly standing between it and the incoming cars. And for some reason, there were like 4 or 5 people in there. And of course, I have no experience with guarding gates, nor do I know the number of personnel needed to operate this facility. But this seemed a little excessive. Hi, we need the loading dock and elevator for another 15 minutes, if that's okay.
What?
We're moving out, and we need an extension because someone was parked in front of the truck.
I can't hear you. Come inside.
And as we attempted to come in because, well, we were invited, I guess we triggered the sentry mode for one of the other guards, and she rushes to the door and yelled,
No, don't come in.
and slams the
Bro,
door
I would have been
on
so...
Crush's hand.
Oh,
Okay,
I
so
know
I'm
that
actually
shit hurt, bro.
guilty of crushing Crush's hand in the past. One time I rented a van and Crush grabbed the driver's side door jamb as he was getting in, and I slammed
Bro,
my
that hurt
door
so...
on his
I
hand.
slammed my
I
thumb
don't know
in
what
the
his
door
pain
before, bro, and
tolerance
that
is,
shit
but
hurt
this
so
man,
bad.
it didn't even scream. I wasn't aware I closed the door on his hand because there was no verbal indication of pain or urgent response that
How was he
suggested
not
I did.
screaming?
He just calmly taps me on the
Never,
shoulder
bro,
with his other
never,
hand and
never.
goes,
I wasn't screaming,
Dom,
but...
you mind
Nigga, I'm
opening
gonna let
the
you
door
know,
real quick?"
like, my, nigga,
Sure, why?
my hand is
What
stuck
the
in the damn door.
What the Oh my god, are you okay? And this was a metal frame security
Oh my
door. No
goodness.
cushion, no rubber, all pain.
I'm
Why
sure
did
he
you
broke
do
something.
that?
Why was his hand there?
He asked us to come in.
You're not allowed in.
Then why did you say come in?
No, he didn't.
Oh my god, yo, you good? Can you help or get help?
Right.
So after a few minutes of arguing and Crush indicating that he's okay,
He ain't
just
never
in
okay,
a lot
bro.
of pain, one of the other more useful guards decide to help us. I'm glad they could spare a soldier from the front lines. They really seemed occupied in there. Luckily, Crush had no broken bones. His fingers and hand were just busted for about 2 weeks, but no permanent damage, thank goodness. We managed to load the rest
Bro,
of
look
the
how they
stuff
throwing
and
it.
finish moving into the new house.
Look how they throwing it in the
Hello.
truck, bro.
Hey, this is occupied.
Yo, Kevin, check out the video I just sent you. Huh? Oh, I don't have data, so...
Bro, I'm gonna have to
let me
watch
see
some
if I
more
can
of
connect to
these, man.
someone's Wi-Fi. Oh, look, no password needed. Sucker. Kevin, no! Bro, that was a gift. Don't be stupid. What? I just saved you from being the actual sucker. Don't you know not to connect to random insecure networks?
That's true, bro.
You
can't just connect to any free Wi-Fi money.
With NordVPN. What's that? It's a virtual private network service which helps you protect your privacy and security online, allowing you to browse the net anonymously with no data logging using military-grade encryption. Wow, sounds neat. Yeah, well they have thousands of servers in over 60 countries and has a lightweight, user-friendly
Yeah.
software. It pretty much lets you virtually be wherever you want to be in the world. Sweet. But what about my laptop? Don't worry, man, you're good. You can protect up to 6 devices at once. What? That's actually insane. Sign me up right now. Well then, head to nordvpn.com/Domix and use the code Domix for 75% off a 3-year plan and get 1 extra month for free. Enjoy! Hey look, I'm safely watching the video you sent. Hang on a sec. Isn't that us? What? How's that possible? I just finished talking, and I'm literally saying these words right now in the video.
The hell? I don't know what the hell just happened. I guess they was already recording themselves or something. Alright, man. So that's the video, bro. That shit was funny, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to watch some more of those, bro. But, yeah. I ain't never heard of these dudes, but, well, whoever this is who made this video, I ain't never heard of them. But I'm glad I did, man, because that shit was funny, bro. And I'm going to have to watch some more of those, man. But, yeah, I appreciate you watching this whole video, man. If you new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure y'all like, comment, man. And that's it. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace.